So my question is regarding us comparing with others. So even if we try not to compare ourselves, even if we try to ignore other people comparing ourselves, I mean, when the people we love that are really close to us, like our family members, our parents, when they do that, it really affects us, and that hinders. I mean, that acts as an obstacle between us being happy.
I
So
agree.
how do
I
we
agree.
overcome?
I agree with you. Suppose there are two siblings, and the parents say, "Look how smart the one is, and the other suffers." I understand, roughly something like that. So, the only way to there are two things which are necessary to avoid this. One is that the parents should understand first that this is not the right approach. You can't keep comparing and saying this girl is or this boy is better than it. They should understand that they both are children of the same parents, and in our hearts we want both of them to improve. Therefore, this comparison should be stopped. I mean, this is from the parents' point of view. Of course, if the child tries to advise the parents, it may be difficult. But this is something the parents should note. So, what will that person who is being compared, who's suffering because of that person being compared to somebody, what can you do from your side? Your side, if your parents do not understand this fact that they are actually destroying, spoiling your life by this comparison, if you understand that they don't understand this, then you should say they don't understand this, but I am not going to fall in this trap. I am going to grow as I should in my own way, no matter what anybody says. I will not fall into this, because this saying this all the time is like hypnotizing somebody to believe that somebody else is better than you. So you start a program yourself which keeps saying to yourself, no, I'm not worse, I'm not as bad as people say. I'm not going to listen to people's opinion about me, because deep down I know that I can do things better. Now here, if you have a little bit of spiritual attitude, you can say that inside me is a spark of the infinite, all-pervading reality, and therefore I also can go beyond limits and do what is best. I will not listen to anyone like who are denotifying me or who are making me look small when actually I have infinite potential. This you should start repeating to yourselves. Well, you can also talk to your parents, but if they say, oh, shut up, then you can do something yourself. If my children say this to me, I won't say shut up. I mean, now they are grown up. Believe me, I'm not boasting. I have two kids, a boy and a girl. We, including my wife, we have never compared them. And therefore they grew in their own ways. You see, in this world we should remember, we don't want everyone to become only roses or lotuses. If you have a garden, there will be lotuses, there will be marigolds, there will be roses. So only the garden is called good because all these flowers are there and they have all bloomed. You don't want to convert all flowers into one flower. It's impossible in this world. So each one is important in their own way. Each one has faults, but each one also has virtues. If you look at it this way, we can live a successful and more peaceful life in this world. This is what I would like to tell you. So remember this, that you have innate energy, wisdom, and the capacity to move forward, and don't get caught down by anyone comparing you and saying negative things, even if it be your parents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for answering. That completely answers my question. Thank you,
Thank you
sir.
so much. I wish I did in some way.